Welcome back to Monster Rancher Evo, everyone. In the last episode, we did 2 of the 3 puzzles in this room, and it looks like we are going to do another. This seems easy. A dead end. Look up there. It's like the same floor, floating. Yeah, I mean, this looks easy as hell. Those doors are just teleporters. And this suspicious frame thing looks kind of suspicious, huh? I probably said that wrong. Anyway, let's go! Yeah, it's just friggin' doorways. Whatever. This is the easiest thing in the world. This isn't a puzzle. Man, after I heaped praise on you in the last episode. So, speaking of which, since we are coming down to the end of the thing, the end of the series, please let me know in the comments below which Monster Rancher you want to see next, because I have a feeling we're not going to be on this too much longer, even though we do have another dungeon to do, bonus stuff I want to check out. You know, in the last episode I also mentioned that the game was too easy to break, and that may not be true. We just grinded a bunch. It makes me wonder how the discussion goes when you're developing a game, where to put the line for balance. Like, I tried to make a game once, by which I mean I fiddle-farted around with one of the old RPG makers, and balance was always my biggest problem. Now, to be fair, I never studied it. Like, I just kind of dicked about and then I was done. Like, I never approached it seriously. But I wonder, like, when I made my starting party for my adventure, I made one character way too strong and then the others way too weak. And I've always wondered how game developers can make balance. That, to me, seems like it would be the hardest thing to do. Just try to figure out, you know, the player should be X level here and then Y level here, and so all the enemies should be around that level to keep them engaged and challenged. Like, and not just RPGs, like, you know, even say first-person shooters, where, you know, here's the balance where when the player walks into the first 3 levels, they should be able to get through it no problem, and then the enemy should do more damage or shoot a little bit more accurately. Like, I wonder, I know it's all about testing, like, it comes down to testing and trying to find that balance, but I've always just been fascinated with it, I guess, trying to know how where that balance is and how to go about finding it and all the different steps it takes to achieve that balance, to make the player do a certain thing. And then I wonder where the decision is along the line of allowing the player to break it. So, for example, the easiest way this game could have stopped me from doing what we're doing right now with Nukes and Nightmare is all they would have had to do is cap the stats, which they've done in previous Monster Ranchers. And all the other Monster Ranchers, your cap for every particular stat is 999. And then your monster's lifespan is the ultimate cap. Like, that is what completely stops you from just making one monster some sort of superpowered god and demolishing everything. So I just wonder where in the discussion it is where they're just like, no caps, let the player just keep making these super crazy strong monsters. And even if that means breaking what the boss or what the enemy monsters can even do to you, because this is not even anywhere close to a challenge now. But if we hadn't grinded for 3 hours in that one stream I did, then it would not be that good. It would not be that easy. So I don't know. Game design fascinates me, but I am not interested enough in game design that I would ever make a study of it, but I would love to sit down and have a beer with a game designer and talk about this kind of stuff for a while, you know? Whoa, okay, this is confusing AF. So 6 rooms, 3 to a side, plus the one we came from. So we came from the south. Well, let's take it from here and go clockwise, see what happens. Oh, is this just a gauntlet? monsters. They're being controlled by the Queen of Warp. She's not anywhere close. Come this way. Look out. Get back, Nayuta. Yeah, how the hell did Windlord guess that they were being controlled by the Queen of Warp? That's confusing. Alright. Oh, crap. They have a nightmare, a nukes, too. Well, we're gonna end that shit immediately. This might be the most challenging set of fights just because I have to start every fight on a 50-50 with the guts. But still, Nukes is able to end shit pretty quickly, so I am unconcerned. Alright. Hooray, everybody! We did the thing! Now we're just gaining experience points for fun. Phew! Wasn't expecting that! Maybe they were protecting something. I wonder... Ah! What is it, Nayuta? The monster's anima. They're gathering in the room ahead. Let me see. They must be the key to getting further inside. Let's check out the other rooms. Kill some monsters. Alright. And we'll just go clockwise around the room here. Come on, Winlor! Alright, so yeah, this is just a gauntlet of supposedly strong monsters. But what these monsters have never encountered before is a Nukes. And Nukes doesn't have time for this shit. Thank you, the Akira. Man, I really like Evo. The handmade dungeons is what put it over the top for me. I could give or take the circus motif. I could give or take the way you raise them. I understand how that could cause some contention. I can give or take the fact that your monsters don't die. But I actually like this better. I like that your monsters can't die. Or, like, I mean, okay, in Monster Rancher 4, your monster can't die either, per se, but it's automatically frozen and taken out of your hands. So I like the way they did it here, where your skills are capped eventually, and your monster just can't grow anymore, but you can still use them. Like, your hard work isn't put to waste. That said, I'm also not, you know, don't misconstrue. I'm not shitting on the other Monster Rancher games, because I appreciate their challenge. I appreciate the fact that everything you do in Monster Rancher 1 and 2 is a balance between what they are capable of, you know, how much you can push them versus how long they're going to live. And everything becomes a balancing act and a calculation. And I like that. I actually do... Whoa, that's the way back, isn't it? Already defeated 3? I only defeated 2. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate the challenge of it. That's why I want to do Monster Ranchers 1 and 2 for the show. Just, I don't know, I like this better. And it could be because I'm a pussy gamer, whatever. You know, I could be a scrub. And I just... For whatever reason it is, I just like the fact that your monsters can't die, that you can keep using them, and that it's your choice when you retire them. And it's not like the game wants you to only use the same monster over and over, even though that is precisely what we are doing right now. But, you know, you can't win, you can't beat the whole game on your starter monster, because eventually their skills freeze. So you have to keep going, you have to keep breeding, you have to keep collecting and experiment and make new monsters, and I like that. I love the system of this game. It's awesome. I don't know, man. Just I'm probably defensive about it because I've seen I've gotten a lot of comments about how Evo sucks and it's the worst one in the series and all that. And I get it. I can understand where that opinion is coming from. I just personally feel that I personally feel that this game did everything right. And if there would ever be a Monster Rancher 5 or 6 or whatever, that it would be more in this vein than it is the classic Monster Ranchers. But again, I know that puts me in a minority. And here's the thing about having an opinion, it doesn't matter. You know, if they come out with another Monster Rancher and they're just like, we're going back to the hardcore Monster Rancher 1 and 2 kind of situation, whatever. I'll still buy it and play it. Like, it's not going to stop me. I just prefer this one. But, you know, whatever, man. Whatever. You do you. You like what you like. And clearly you like PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, because it's your Let's Play too, and you're still here. So, that's useful. Useful for me. Yay! And Nukes gets 3 more knockouts. He's up to 92 now. And wins 68, 68, and 37 for the team. Ugh, scrambling my words. It's been a while since I've recorded. I took a few days off after the holiday, or during the holidays, I suppose. Because I finished my strategy guide for IGN the day after Christmas. So Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Christmas after, like, all of the last 3 weeks have been constant work for IGN. So I took 2 days off for myself. I thought that was fair. I hoped you guys wouldn't mind. I didn't announce that, though. But, or I did on the Discord. I did announce it on the Discord. But, yeah, I figured no new videos until the 1st. Everything should be fine. It's all cool. Look! Wrong voice. Look! There's Juchu! Keep it down. Windlor's being a dick to Nayuta. Like, he's been very rude and crusty to her. I would not be so crusty to her. She's acting kind of strange. I wonder how much time has passed since then. Since that sad day when we went beyond the door to try to make friends with the inhabitants of the other world. On that day, my brother-in-law died. And my child, just a baby then, was snatched away. Oh my god. Tico is Juchu's son. Humans took away everything that was important to us. And now, it's our turn to take everything from them. So that's what happened, huh? So, that day, my father... You! How did you get in here? Oh, wait, listen to us, I don't want to hear it. Your crime of stealing the secrets of my heart deserves death. I didn't really steal. We overheard. Oh my god, that thing's huge. Alright, let's, Bam! Oh, this is gonna be easy. Why was I worried? Why was I even worried? Kit didn't even get her attack off. That's knockout 37 for Nightmare, and wins 69, 69, and 38 for the team. Yakamura, would you like to care to comment on the number of wins we have? Okay. Plus, the Yakamura is busy with Fire Emblem Heroes, so she is distracted. No! Who are you? The king's brother told us. He said we shouldn't fight with the people outside. How do you know about Fallon? His spirit led us into this world, and we got in here with this, my pendant. And I bet the person who gave me this pendant would say we shouldn't fight either. It can't be true. Are you Tico? Yeah, that's right. You're alive. My little Tico. So, you must be... You're my... mother? That day when it all happened, you were taken away by humans. Wu told me you couldn't be saved. That's what he said. Ever since then, my heart has been controlled by sadness and anger. No! Whoa! Is that Wu? Wait, is Wu the mastermind behind this whole thing? Tico, are you okay? I'm fine, but my mother has a concussion! She plays in the NFL! I don't know. She must be hurt. No shit, Windlore. She get... Yeah, anyway. Let's take her back to the tent. We're just gonna leave Wu alone. Alright. Cool. Let's see how we're doing here. Come on, load the game. I'm on board with the story. Are you okay? I fainted from the shock. Don't mind me, I'm fine. You really? The massive crystal chunk that bashed you in the skull did not knock you out. Tico, for the love of God, settle down. Decaf, buddy. Why is Wu going after his ally Juchu and not us? Yeah, Wu has been acting weird for a while now. Linka, where did you come from? You wonder about Wu? A little while ago. Yes, wait. Never mind. Yes, right when the king tried to communicate with the humans. I saw it. Wu was talking to himself before a pile of coins. Huh? Yes, I remember it well. What's the trope that some random stranger has the answer to everything? Now the fighting will begin. In all this confusion, I will steal everything. Everything will be just as I have planned. I think that voice tears up my throat more than anything else I do in this for this game. So, what does that mean? Perhaps Wu had an arrangement with the humans who attacked the king. No! Yes, Wu wanted this. He wanted to cause the strife between the two worlds. Who would have guessed? You know, I buy that. I never thought Wu would be the mastermind behind this whole thing. Anyway, so Wu has to keep the king angry until the chaos is finally unleashed. Why the heck? Wait. Who? Oh, Juchu. Well, why the heck didn't you tell us this earlier? I'm sorry. In this world, we have no need to reach out to others. Oh. Okay. I should have spoken earlier. I am sorry. It's okay. You're a good kid. You know when to apologize. Oh, shut up, Tico. Right now, though, we need to end this now. We still have time. Tico? You're growing up so fast. Yeah, because you thought he was dead literally 5 minutes ago. Alright, now I get a chance to save my game. So, probably, again, we're just blowing off weeks for a minute. Ugh. I cannot breathe all of a sudden. I've been good. I've been taking my vitamins. No, not file 2. No. No! Work with me, PlayStation 2. Yes. My poor PlayStation 2 is probably going back in the closet after this game. Because, basically, I pulled my PlayStation 2 out for this game, Monster Rancher 3, Monster Rancher 4, and Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8, which I did with Yoshi. So I think after I get done with this one, I'm shoving my poor PlayStation back in the closet. It is what it is. Alright, so again, I think all we're doing here is blowing off weeks until we get to the next cutscene. Godfrey, you should think about working your monster a little harder now. You can't afford to take it easy forever. Wait. What? Really? Oh shit, I should have checked. I wonder if I need to go out and explore for a minute. Unless I'm supposed to do a second adventure. What am I supposed to do? Let's see. Alright, let's check everyone's... Yeah, what... Wait, Godfrey set his monster to hard and that's too easy for him? Really? That's ridiculous. Alright, come on, Nayuta. Let's head out to the city, see if whatever we need to do is out here. Because now I think I'm officially stuck. We finally know who it is we have to stop. Wu, we'll get you. Oh, I have to do another adventure then, I guess. Tico, I'm glad he could see his mother. Next we'll have to help his father. Tico, I'm glad... So... Do we have to do another adventure? I mean... I guess that's what we have to do? Because we don't engage anybody any other. Alright, fuck it. We'll just go back into the castle in the next episode and go from there. So that will do it for this one. I will set up the adventure on the schedule, and then we will be... I cannot believe Kit is not at peak strength yet. That is absurd. Or she hasn't even reached her peak. That's crazy. Anyway, next episode, we're going to go back into the castle and hopefully fight Wu this time. I wonder if he's the final boss. We might be done very quickly. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.